People who are lonely. People left alone to sit talking nonsense to the air. Imagining beautiful systems dying. Old fixed orders spiraling apart. When you look at the ozone layer, from outside, from a spaceship, it looks like a pale blue halo, a gentle, shimmering aureole encircling the atmosphere, encircling the Earth. 30 miles above our heads, a thin layer of 3-atom oxygen molecules, product of photosynthesis, which explains the fussy vegetable preference of visible light, its rejection to darker rays and emanations. Danger from without. It's a kind of gift from God, the crowning touch to the creation of the world. Guardian angels, hands linked, make a spherical net, a blue-green nesting orb, a shell of safety for life itself. But everywhere, things are collapsing, lies surfacing, and systems of defense giving way. This is why, Joe. This is why I shouldn't be left alone. I'd like to go traveling. Leave you behind to worry. I'll send postcards with strange stamps and tantalizing messages on the back. Later, maybe. Nevermore. It wasn't really sudden. I knew he wanted to. He'd let on, you know, in little ways. He said, would I mind not being in school next year? He'll graduate, of course. It's his last year. I said, would I mind?
That's just incredible. When is it going to be?
We're not messing around. He said 2 weeks from this Saturday. He didn't want a church wedding at first. You know how he is. But I said, Chuck Milton, if you think I'm just gonna run off into a preacher and practically elope, you got another thing coming. So, it'll be the first Presbyterian of Centerville. I want it to be just simple. I want a street-length dress. I know, but that's what I want. And a veil and a little pillbox hat. I love those. And a veil and probably roses, if it's not too early for roses.
I really love it. It's just beautiful.
And my aunt's gonna give the bride's breakfast.
Aren't you excited?
We'll probably live in Centerville until we get enough money to buy a place or move somewhere. Probably right in town. There's a wonderful place over the barber shop, the Regenson one, on the corner with windows on both sides. It's been empty for weeks. I only hope no one beats us to it. I want to tell Chuck to put some money down on it. I don't want to live with his folks. I don't really like them. I don't think they think too much of me either. They're so square and old-fashioned. They really are. They don't even smoke or believe in makeup or anything.
Chuck is just wonderful. He really is. Just so surprised.
He was so cute. He asked, would I mind not being in school next year? Junior year. Well, I said, of course I'll miss my friends, but would I mind?
Aren't you excited? What's wrong?
Well, of course I am, silly.
I don't think Josh and me want to get married though. Until after I'm out of school.
Oh my God, you don't want to marry Josh. Lord, I can't imagine it. You're not serious about him. Like, he's so childish.
He isn't. He's 6 years older than you are. He's worked for 2 years.
Well, I know, but age doesn't have anything to do with it. I mean, he's all right and sweet and all, but to go to the show with and hold hands. I don't know how you can bear right into town in that garage tow truck, though.
I drive it sometimes. It's not that bad.
Well, I know, but Josh? Lord, Lena, I have so much to do yet. You know, I think the thing I like most about Chuck is that he's always so clean and neat and all. The way he takes care of his Mercury, it's always like spanking new.